One of my favorite books to recommend is by Stephen Covey, and it's called The Speed of Trust. And what it gets to is the importance of having relationships, often in person, in real life, that create bonds of trust that mean that as co-founders, as a product creator, as a customer, as an investor, as a founder, we, yes, can exchange information, but when that is mediated by a real sense of trust, that you believe that I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do, and vice versa, it just enables unlocking how we make investments and how we build companies.
Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. It's a beautiful book.
Any I Survived books, which is basically about a character surviving any real-life tragedy.
I would recommend The Persuaders. It's an incredible book that documents all of these different change makers in different sectors of society with the purpose of illuminating the importance of a commitment to persuasion. And it's kind of set against the backdrop of, I think concerns around the manipulation of the election through these troll accounts that were trying to, further divide the American people, and it's something that's spreading around the world. And this book, I think, follows people who are really committed to persuading and being patient and listening and asking questions. And I think that's something we all could benefit a lot from.
Banana, the Fate of the Fruit That Changed the World. And it talks about the geopolitical ramifications of banana plantations among Latin America and Asia.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is just pure candy of a book. It's fun, it's intellectual, it doesn't talk down to you, and it helps teach you a little bit about the cosmos and just gets you interested thinking about the world in novel ways.
The Warmth of Other Suns by Isabel Wilkerson. And it is a book about the Great Migration, which was probably the most transformative thing that happened in the 20th century, not just for Black Americans, but for all Americans, because it literally shaped this country in so many ways. The migration of 12 million Black people out of the South in search of a freer and fairer and more equal life. Thinking about what it must have taken for people to do that, and thinking about the people who stayed, who didn't migrate. Like it is just such a fascinating period of time in our country's history that not enough people learn about. It is a thing in so many Black families that we don't even necessarily talk about, that I think that we still have so much to learn from.
I'm Christopher Jackson.
I'm Carol Dweck.
I'm Young Pueblo.
I'm Michelle Kang, and this is South by Southwest EDU.